We are live from Kenedy, Texas. Today's JV matchup between the Refugio Bobcats and the Kenedy Lions. Varsity will play after this game tonight. Due up for starting for Refugio is going to be, leading off is going to be Jaden Lewis. He'll be playing pitching, or he'll be playing the pitcher. Corey Oliver, shortstop. Frankie Solis, first base. Hunter Carroll will be at third base. Montalvo catching. Maurer in left field. Barber center field. Tenier Jones at second base. And Wade Southern at right field. Looks like we are about ready to play ball without an umpire behind the plate. He is behind the pitcher's mound. First pitch from Barrientos is a ball. Cool windy day here in Kenedy. The 1-0 pitch called strike one. Ball two on Jaden Lewis. Umpires today are from the Brush Country chapter. Pitch bounces up. Ball three. 3-1 to Jaden Lewis. Pitch is outside. Lewis is aboard for Corey Oliver. Not many people here today. Less than 12 maybe that are here. First pitch, swing and a miss. Lewis is going to be safe at second on the pass ball. The 0-1 pitch to Oliver. Inside, ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Lewis is off again to third. He'll be in safely with a stolen base. The 2-1 pitch is high, ball three. Outside, here comes Lewis to score the first run of the game. It's going to bring up Frankie Solis. First pitch to Solis. In there, strike one. strange having an umpire behind the pitcher's mound for a high school game. Really strange. But take what we can get out here in the country. 0-1 pitch, high. Corey Oliver's going to be safe at second with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch, outside, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch, he called that a strike. My goodness. 2-2 to Frankie Solis. Oh, Tootie. 2-2 pitch. Solis hits one up the middle. Oliver's around third. He's going to score. Solis is on with a RBI single. It's going to bring up Hunter Carroll. Give a shout out to Tootie Trevino watching from Fowlerton, Texas. You be careful out there, Tootie. First pitch to Carroll is high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is skied out of play on the right side. Runs the count even at 1. It's a beautiful complex here in Kenedy. Turf fields. Really nice. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. The 1-2 bounces in. It's going to get Solis over to second base. Runs the count to 2. 2-2 apiece. Two pitch. It's high, ball 3. And the 3-2 in there, strike 3. Out number 1. Brings up Jonathan Montavo. First pitch to Montavo is high and outside, ball 1. A couple other district games had to be moved or postponed because of the rains that came through last night. In softball, Skidmore's now going to Three Rivers to play on their turf field. Strike 1. And the Port Aransas game was canceled because of the wet field conditions. 1-1 pitch is high, ball 2. Two one pitch. Called a strike. Strike 2. Umpire kind of has a delayed reaction out there. 2-2 pitch. Bounce foul. The 2-2 pitch again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. For out number 2. It's going to bring up Brian Maurer. It's RBI single. First pitch to Maurer goes high. So Lisa's going to get over to third base. The 1-0 pitch. High and inside. Here comes Solis. Solis will score. Makes it 3-0. Here at the top of the first. Two and 0 to Maurer. Thomas Barber waits on deck. The 2-0 pitch is high, ball 3. The 3-0 bounces in, ball 4. Maurer's going to be aboard with a walk. Brings up Thomas Barber. Pitch is outside, ball 1. Maurer gets the second base with a stolen base. The 1-0 pitch, there goes Maurer again to third. He's going to be in with another stolen base. Well, umpire says it's 1-1. First pitch must have been a strike then. Ball 2. Two-one pitch, swing and a miss by Barber. Runs the count even at 2. Two pitch is high, ball 3. One on, 2 outs here, top of the first. Full count pitch, fouled off to the right side. 3-2 pitch again. Smashed through the left side. Barber will be aboard with an RBI single. Brings up Tanier Jones. First pitch to Jones, swing and a miss. There goes Barber to second base on the pass ball. Oh and 1 to Tanier Jones. Pitch low. Barber's gonna get the third on the pass ball. A 1-1 pitch. 2-1. T1 floats in, he calls out a strike. Tanier can't believe it either. Pitch is high, ball 3. 3-2. Well, I'm not sure what happened, but we're switching sides for some reason. Anyway, going to the bottom of the first. Frill leads 4-0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
DTAR Healthcare System would like to introduce Dr. Jacob Cobb. He is now taking new patients in Refugio. Dr. Cobb is passionate about women's healthcare and feels privileged to be trusted to care for women during their pregnancy. Please call 361-576-2222 to schedule an appointment and request the Refugio location on the 3rd and 4th Wednesday of each month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here in windy Kenedy. The top half of the first inning ended on a strikeout. He called that pitch a strike. It's over Tanier's head. But, you know, they sign up to umpire. I'm out here behind the fence, so. Pitching for Refugio is going to be Jadens Lewis. His battery mate is going to be Jonathan Montavo. On the infield from left to right, Carol Oliver Jones Solis. And from left to right in the outfield, Maurer, Barber, and Wade Southern. Heather, I agree with you. That ball was over Tenier's head for strike 3, and strike 2 was at his ankles. Crazy. Due up for Kenedy. They're coming up to bat for Kenedy. It's going to be Castillo. Lewis delivers. Ball 1. Ball 2 to Castillo. Umpires are hard to come by now, guys. I know the Little League and Refugio's in dire need of some. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Yes, they only have one umpire for the JV game. Ball 3. Ball 4. Castillo is aboard for Dawson. First pitch to Dawson. Inside, ball 1. One 0 is hit out of play, foul. Into the next field behind us. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dawson swings at strike 3. That is out number 1. Brings up the pitcher, Barrientos. Barrientos squares the bunt. He's going to call a balk on Lewis. Going to put the runner on second base. Pitch is low. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch is high. Ball 2. Runner's going to get the third on the pass ball. Pitch is skied out of play. Two and one on Barrientos. Two one is grounded out to Oliver at shortstop. He's up with it, throws it over to first base for Solis, out number 2. But a run does score. It's going to bring up Williams. First pitch is a strike to Williams. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch lifted high onto the infield. Falls out of Lewis's glove. It's going to be a foul ball. Mrs. Johnson watching from Portland, Oregon. You got it. Hope you're having fun. Spring break is winding down. Umpire's explaining the rules to somebody. Something about taking his hat off, or I don't know. The 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. One, two, outside, ball 2. To Bear. This is Williams. 2-2 to Williams. Pitch is outside, ball 3. Grounded out towards third base. It's going to be a foul ball. Just barely foul. It's fouled off at the plate. Three-two again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That retires the side. 1 run, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We're going to the top of the second. Bobcats lead 4-1. We'll be right back.
be great and it's gotta be quick. You gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here in Kenedy, Texas. 2 up for Refugio's, the 9, 1, and 2 hitters. Wade Southern be stepping in the batter's box in just a moment. 4-1 here, going to the top of the second inning. Catchers are having a hard time catching the ball today. First pitch to Southern. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The next pitch just hits him in the head. He took it like a champ. He'll be aboard. His dad told Coach Feaster that's the safest place to hit him. Brings up top of the lineup, Jadens Lewis. Lewis got a free pass his first time up. I'll check on Southern. Southern's going to get over to second base on the error by the first baseman. They had him picked off. First pitch to Lewis, swing and a miss. We're going to have an injury timeout. The catcher looks like he's in pain. They have no extra. They have one extra player on the bench. He's having a hard time catching his breath. All right, I think he caught his breath. I think we're ready to play again. Umpire's going to check on him now. There's a little delay here in the ball game. Catcher went back to the dugout. Public service announcement. If you're a catcher, wear your protective cup. That's all I'm going to say. That's what happened to the catcher, Hallie. Ball bounced up and got him. Yes, catcher took a pretty good hit. He went back to the dugout and put this protective equipment on now. Lewis steps back in. The pitch, called strike. 0-2 on Lewis. And the 0-2 pitch bounces in, ball one. I'm not trying not to be funny. I'm just, that's what they make them for. The 1-2 pitch, grounded out to shortstop. Throws over to first. It's going to be wide of first base. Lewis is going to round first, head to second. Southern's going to stay at third. Lewis will be aboard with an error on the shortstop. It's going to bring up Corey Oliver. Ball bounces in, ball one. Lydia, this is a nice looking ballpark. There's 3 softball fields surrounding this baseball field right here. Caught the outside part of the plate, strike 1. 1-1 to Corey Oliver. Throw back to second. Lewis is back in safely. Wish we could find some donors or some lottery winners to donate a complex like this in Refugio. It's really nice. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off to the right side. Strike 2. No, Liddy, it's turf. Drains really well. Well, he didn't call that a strike. 2-2. You might be right, Mr. Borland. He's singing something. Pitch is low, ball 3. 3-2 on Oliver. Good, how are you? Three-two pitch bounces away. Here comes Southern. He's going to come home. Oliver's on his way to second. Have runners at second and third again. Brings up Frankie Solis. Frankie had an RBI single in the first inning. No, I'm good, thank you. First pitch to Solis. Outside, ball 1. Outside, 2-0. Bounces in, 3-0. Carroll stands on deck. Ball is high. Here comes Lewis. Solis will get the first on the free pass. Lewis scores. Runners will be on the corners. Brings up Hunter Carroll. Carroll fouls it back. Solis was on his way to second on that pitch. The 0-1. There goes Solis again. Runs the count to 1-1. One pitches outside, ball 2. What's up, Coach A? Let us know on that softball game tonight. Ball hit out to second base. So if it throws over to first, it's going to be safe at first. The throw brought him off the bag. Another run scores. Going to bring up Jonathan Montalvo. First pitch, hit out to right field. It's going to get down. Solis scores. Montalvo's on his way to second. Rounding second, heading to third. Carroll scores. And Jonathan Montalvo's going to be on with a 2 RBI triple. It's going to bring up Brian Maurer. Bobcats now lead 9-1. And they're going to say that's 5 runs. And we're going to go to the bottom half of the second. Bobcats lead 9-1. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back here in Kenedy. Bobcats lead 9-1, heading to the bottom of the second inning. Coach A, that's right. Woodsboro heads to Three Rivers tonight to play baseball, and Skidmore heads to Three Rivers for softball tonight. It's a big game. Let us know how it goes. Lewis is still on the mound for Refugio. Coming up to bat for Kenedy, it's going to be Prieto. Oh yeah, prayers go out to Coach Ruiz. First pitch to Prieto's Hit foul, out of play. Coach Ruiz always gets on Twitter to check out the scores that we post. He said that's what keeps him informed. Strike two. Pitch is just a little bit up. 1-2 on Prieto. One-two pitch is low. Ball two. Two pitch bounces in. Ball three. Three-two pitches. Strike three. Brings up Martinez. Called strike one to Martinez. Pitch bounces in. Ball one. One bounces in. Ball two. Two-one pitch. Swing and a miss for strike two. Two-two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Just tags the batter. Out number two. Going to bring up Morales. Pitch is high for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1 to Morales. One pitch is low for ball two. Two-one pitch is called strike two. Three and two to Morales. Pitch is in there. Strike three. Got him looking. Takes us to the top of the third. Refugio leads 9-1. We'll take another quick break. We'll be right back. Watching Bobcat Baseball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Want to be part of a winning team? Come be a part of the Refugio Sports Network by sponsoring these broadcasts. We are always looking for teammates to help us showcase our athletes. Become a sponsor today.
Back here in Kenedy, new pitcher for Kenedy is going to be Castillo. Final line for Barrientos, 1 inning. Although he pitched 2, but only got 3 outs with his time on the hill. He faced 7 batters. No, he faced 14 batters. 3 hits, 9 runs, 7 of them earned. 5 walks, 3 strikeouts. Due up for Refugio is going to be Maurer, Barber, and Jones. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mowers does not have an official at bat. He walked his last time up. First pitch from Castillo. Well inside, ball 1. High, ball 2. Now you got it, Ann. 2-0. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Called strike 1. Maurer was taken all the way. 3-1 pitch is inside, ball 4. Brings up Thomas Barber. Barber's one for one with an RBI single earlier today. First pitch to Barber. Swing and a miss at a high pitch. Ball was up by his eyes. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Mauer's going to get over to second base on the stolen base. The 1-1 pitch is high, ball two. Two one, crosses the plate, calls strike two. Two pitch, grounded fair, past third base. It's going to go to the fence. Here comes Mauer. Barber's on his way to second base, where he'll be with another RBI. Picks up a double this time. It's going to bring up Tanier Jones, who is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Pitch hit out to shortstop. Shortstop misses it. Here comes Barber around third. He's going to be safe at the plate. Tanier Jones is going to be on first base. It's going to bring up Wade Southern. Nope, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Malachi DeBose. First pitch is swing and a miss, strike one. The 0-1 pitch gets past DuBose. Actually, it was thrown behind him, it looked like. It's going to get Jones over to second base. The 1-1 pitch is high, ball two. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Ball three. Well, he called it ball four. Nope, come back, 3-2. Three-two pitch, low, ball four. DuBose will be aboard. Jones is going to move over to third on the pass ball. It's Going to bring up the top of the lineup, Jaden Lewis. Lewis reached last time up, reached on an error. First pitch from Castillo, called strike. DuBose is going to move over to second. He's going to keep running. Overran the base, but he's going to be safe at second. Strike two. Ball hit out to right center field. Right fielder misses it. Jones is going to score on the error. DuBose gets over to third base. They have Lewis at a rundown. Here comes DuBose. He's going to score. And Lewis is going to be safe at second. Mary Brown, thank you so much for that donation. We sure appreciate every dime we get from donors and sponsors. Gonna have another visit to the mound by the Kenedy coach. Oh, Coach Brown, I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Coach Brown. Sure appreciate you. It came across from Mary Brown on my Cash App. Ball hit out to the pitcher. He puts his glove on it, hits it over to second, shortstop. Another run's going to score. That's going to end the top of the third. Takes us to the bottom of the third. Take another quick break. We'll be right back.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
DTAR Healthcare System would like to introduce Dr. Jacob Cobb. He is now taking new patients in Refugio. Dr. Cobb is passionate about women's healthcare and feels privileged to be trusted to care for women during their pregnancy. Please call 361-576-2222 to schedule an appointment and request the Refugio location on the 3rd and 4th Wednesday of each month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Kenedy, they got their music playing behind us. So anytime music plays, I'm afraid it's going to cut me off. So I cut the microphone off so the Facebook moderators and the YouTube moderators don't pick up on it and shut me down. First pitch to, who is this batting? This is Rangel. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch is a strike. Oh and 2 on Rangel. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1. Brings up Rivas. First pitch is the strike. I'm sorry, first pitch is a ball. The 1-0 crosses the plate as a strike. Charlotte Shelton's watching. Thank you for watching, Charlotte. 1-1 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Pitch bounces in, ball 3. Ball 4. It's going to bring up Lane. First pitch to Lane. Low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Called strike 1. The 1-1. I think he jumped over it. It's going to be ball 2. Runner's going to get down to second base on the pass ball. Ball 3. One pitch is high. Ball 4. I don't think he wants to leave the batter's box. There he goes. Going to bring up the top of the lineup for Kenedy. Castillo. Two on, one out here in the bottom half of the third. Low, ball 1 to Castillo. Pitch is low, ball 2. Pitch is grounded foul. Ball gets that into center field. Runner's going to stay at second base, though. Strike 2. Ball 3. Had the score wrong on the screen. It's 14-1, not 13-1. Three-two pitch. Strike 3. It's 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's going to bring up Dawson, the catcher. He went. But they're going to call the ball. Nobody to appeal to. The 1-0 misses. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Two-one pitch called strike 2. Two-two pitch misses. Ball 3. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. We're heading to the top of the 4th. Bobcats lead 14-1. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Watching Bobcat Baseball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank, and we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here in Kennedy, Bobcats lead 14-1. Stepping in the batter's box is Frankie Solis. First pitch to Solis is a ball. Frankie is 1 for 1 today with a single and a free pass to first base. Ball 2. I'm good, thank you. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 2-1 pitch is fouled back. He had to reach for that one. Two pitch to Solis. High, ball 3. Hunter Carroll's getting the workout. That's the third ball that's went past the catcher. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1 here in the top of the 4th. Going to bring up Hunter Carroll. Carroll's 0 for 2 today. First pitch is a called strike. One and one to Carroll. Ball lifted high on the infield. Dawson's got it. Makes the catch. He bobbled it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Brings up Jonathan Montavo. Johnny's 1 for 2 today with a triple. First pitch is grounded past Coach Johnson over there in third base. The 0-1. Grounded foul again. The 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Take us to the bottom of the 4th. Bobcats lead 14-1. We'll take another break. We'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching.
DTAR Healthcare System would like to introduce Dr. Jacob Cobb. He is now taking new patients in Refugio. Dr. Cobb is passionate about women's healthcare and feels privileged to be trusted to care for women during their pregnancy. Please call 361-576-2222 to schedule an appointment and request the Refugio location on the 3rd and 4th Wednesday of each month from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Back here in Kennedy, getting ready to start the bottom of the 4th inning. Barrientos will be the first batter for the Lions. First pitch in's a strike. Ball hit out to center field. Barber's there, makes the catch, out number 1. Brings up DJ Williams.
Getting colder here in Kenedy. First pitch is inside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. The 2-0 hits him. Williams is going to be aboard. Brings up Prieto. He's 0 for 1 today. Called strike 1. Check back over at Williams at first base. He's back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss by Prieto. 1-2. High and outside, ball 2. 2-2. Inside, ball 3. Pass ball's gonna get the runner to second. Three-two pitch. Strike 3. Out number 2. Brings up Martinez. First pitch to Martinez. Outside, ball 1. The 1-0 is grounded out to DeBose at third base. Have runners on first and second. Morales steps in. Strike 1 to Morales. The 0-1 pitch is high. Ball one. Low, ball two. Two and one to Morales. Williams at second, Martinez at first. Ball three. Lewis has not given up a hit yet in this ball game. 3-1 pitch is high. Ball four. Bases are going to be loaded for Rangel. Swing and a miss by Rangel. Strike one. Called strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. And that is the ball game, guys. We'll take a break. We'll come back with some final numbers. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls, made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Bobcats win 14-1, or JV Bobcats anyway. Final lines for Refugio: 14 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 1 on base. For Kenedy, 1 run, no hits, 4 errors, left 5 on base. Winning pitcher Jaden Lewis, 4 innings pitched, gave up 1 run. It was not earned. 4 free passes and 10 strikeouts. Losing pitcher is Barrientos. He had 3 strikeouts on the day, 9 runs, 7 of them earned. We will stop the stream. We'll start the new stream with varsity here in about 15, 20, 30 minutes or so. Hope they find another umpire. Until then, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you, Coach Brown, for donating. Thank you, sponsors. We will see you guys shortly.